Terry with Terry. I don't know why I get that wrong. Okay, I'm ready. Hey, it's Terry with the Terry Sullivan Show. When you look at this door, do you know where I'm at? This is the iconic pink door for Flourish Flowers and Gifts. Cynthia Durenberger, and we're here to talk about, well, we're here to talk about flowers. We're here to talk about bouquets for all special occasions. For weddings, we're here to talk about weddings. We're here to talk about birthdays. How about the bench over here? This bench is iconic as well. Let's go inside. I think I'm gonna make a few bouquets today. Let's go do something. Hey!
Hey!
How are you?
Good.
So good to see you.
you.
Good to see you. You doing well?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for coming.
Well, I'm so glad to be here, and I'm so glad to be able to do this in your shop.
I'm so excited to have you here.
I need to learn how to make a bouquet.
Well, let's do it.
All right.
Oh,
Before we go back there, tell us about this sign here. It looks like an old sign.
Yeah, so this is the original Flowers and Gift signs that was in Old Town Lewisville years and years ago. It was the corner lot over on this side of Main Street. Randy and Rhonda had it over in the Merc and in the Perk, and when we bought the building, we kind of snuck that into the agreement.
So basically, you stole it.
I did not steal it. I think rightfully so, it's ours.
Yep.
But we're so thrilled to have it because it's such an iconic piece for Old Town and Lewisville.
It's great.
Yeah.
So this whole shop used to be Flourish.
It did, yes.
But then tell me who owns the front of the shop?
Flourish still owns the front of the shop.
Okay.
Tully and Sage are sisters who have come alongside of us. They were renting out the back space for a while, and they decided to move up front. So Flourish still owns the building. Tully Sage is now occupying the space up front.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, it's beautiful in here.
Yeah, thank you. They've done a fantastic job. It looks amazing.
We met Julie. We're going to come back and do a show with her.
Oh my gosh, you have to come back. Julie and Kristen, they're both amazing.
Kristen's her daughter.
It is,
Well,
yes.
she's in Las Vegas today. She's headed to Iceland.
Yes.
We thought about going to Iceland, but we decided not to. That was a big lie right there, but it was a good one. Hey, before we go to the back and get our hands dirty, is Jack eating barbecue today?
He's not eating barbecue today.
Do you know how many times he eats over there?
I would probably say 2 to 3 times a week,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, we'll just go with that. Cynthia, take us to the back and let's get started making some flowers.
All right, let's go.
In case you don't know where you're going, we're going to Flourish.
All right,
Wait a minute.
here we are.
Before we get started, this smells, I don't know, can you smell this anymore?
I can. Every now and then I lose the smell of it just because I've been, like in it all the time.
It's kind of like being in the barbecue business. I don't smell the smoke from the pits unless I'm away from it for several days. And then I start to miss it. I light the pit and I go, there it is.
Yep.
There it is, yeah.
That's exactly how the flower shop is, I would say.
Yeah, but it smells so good in here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. But I was at Odin's shop here a few weeks ago. And I love the smell of that leather shop. So what I should do is every day come and just go from store to store and just get my smells. But he charges over there.
Oh, does he? He charges for smells?
Yes.
Well, you can come over here all day and have smells.
Doggone
I won't
right.
charge you. Maybe a penny.
Right.
I don't know.
You have been here now for how long?
We're going on 7 years.
Amazing.
Wow.
Has it been a great journey?
It's been a great journey.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey, yes. I would say it's been a journey.
Well, you've done so well. People know you and love your work.
Thank you.
You do great work. And people love you. They don't like Jack very much, but they love you. Jack's her husband, if you don't know. Tell me about this over here.
We specialize in gifts, obviously. Flowers are our main thing, but we have enough space in here to have some retail. And so we brought in some fresh plants. We have gifts, really an assortment of all of the things that you could get in a flower shop. Yeah.
Yeah, so people can come in here and they can buy the gifts.
Yes.
Or they can order the flowers.
Yes. A lot of people don't know this, but we deliver up to a 20-mile radius. 20 miles right outside of Lewisville it's pretty grand, I would say. So we go into downtown Dallas, sometimes borderline, like Fort Worth area, North Lake, those areas. But a lot of people don't realize that we do daily deliveries, and we would love to be able to pick up that side of our business more so that we didn't have to take as many weddings and events on the weekends.
Yeah, well, I mean, people need to know that you deliver, right?
Yeah.
So when you moved to the back, were you a little bit nervous about that?
I was a little bit apprehensive. I was more concerned about what my community was gonna think more than anything. Honestly, I have to be completely transparent. I was worried about what our, the people who have been visiting us for a while now would possibly think. And so in that, everybody's been super supportive of it. It makes sense. Our walk-in cooler is through the doors right there in the very back. We were kind of walking through their business to get to our walk-in cooler.
Sure.
So while being in here, now we're not having to walk through anything, and it's actually closer to where we need to be.
It makes more sense.
It makes more sense, yes.
Well, the community loves you, so whatever you, not so much Jack.
He's a champ. He's a champ.
He is a champ.
He is.
He just dotes over you. It's like he just got married. And that's what it's supposed to be, right?
Yes, it is.
And you know what? I see your post on Facebook with y'all together, and you're always encouraging one another and saying sweet things about each other. And I have to sit back and go, does she even know him? No, I'm just kidding. So these are some more retail items.
Yep, And we always try to bring in stuff that we know that people are going to like. So candles, people love candles. These are just something that you can give as a little gift, but you're able to have forever. So it's never gonna go bad. You'll always have that. You can keep it in the paper, or you can put it in a little vase in your bathroom. We always just try to find little trinkets that you could give to somebody for like a birthday or an anniversary, or even like, if you have someone special that did something nice for you, you would be able to give them a thank you gift.
And where do you get these kind of dried flowers?
Yeah, so we used to dry our own flowers, and then we used to dry them back here, but when we took over the space, we didn't have that space anymore. So we actually bought these from a company, and they've been shipping them to us, so.
They're really beautiful.
They are.
Where's your employees? They were a bunch of them back here. When we came back here,
I
they
know.
left.
I think they've snuck away.
Don't think we don't see you back there.
We see you, and you're gonna have to come out at some point.
You can't hide.
Come out here. Come out here.
It's like that deal where the Volkswagen and then you got people just flying out the doors.
This is Kara, our manager, and this is Reese. These are my amazing girls. They do an amazing job here at Flourish. I don't know what I'd do without them, honestly, but they're part of the team. We have several other girls as well. Everybody's kind of like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Thursday, pretty part-time, and then we have some Saturday girls as well.
These are your favorites though right here. I'm gonna borrow this and I'm gonna give it to you. Let me ask you a question. What makes her such a good boss?
She leads by example, and she is the things that she expects of us and wants to see in us.
So you manage the store, which allows her to go to Hawaii and wherever else she wants to go. Reese, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How long have you worked here?
I have worked, oh gosh, I can't do math really quick on the top of my head, but I would say 7 months.
Yeah.
7 months.
And do you love it?
I love it. Absolutely.
Is she a good boss? Which one's a better boss?
Both of them. I can't answer that question.
That's a good answer.
I can't answer that question. They're both incredible.
I want to make something. Can you help me make something?
I sure can. I was expecting you to ask, so I was ready for you.
All right, so take me to the
All
table.
right, come on over. Here's the table.
Try y'all to smell these flowers. Oh, mercy, they smell good.
So I'm gonna give you one of these. You're gonna fill this up.
Wait, what is this?
This is water, but it has flower food inside of it, okay?
Flower food, okay.
Yep. So you're gonna fill it up to about right here.
Okay, all right.
And then I'm gonna be doing one as well.
What is flower food?
It just helps the flowers with their sustainability for staying alive a little bit longer.
So would you advise me not to drink that?
I would definitely advise you not to drink that.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Yeah. The reason we use tape is to provide a grid that's going to go across your vase.
Okay.
And the reason we do that is, I jokingly say this, but if you ever get a bouquet from the grocery store and you go to stick it in a vase and it just plops over, it's because you got it from the grocery store. I'm just kidding. It's really because there's not a grid and the vase is probably too wide. You should be coming
Sorry,
to Flourish.
Tom Thumb. If you don't know it yet, Tom Thumb, you just got dished. Okay, all right.
We're just gonna do like a little tic-tac-toe, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna go one piece of tape across.
I'm already nervous.
I know, but you know what? You're gonna figure it out.
Okay.
All right?
I wish Jack was here.
I wish he was too. I should have invited him. It would have been funnier for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm glad he's not here. So you're doing a tic-tac-toe.
Yep.
No, I can do that. That ain't nothing. I
Here's
got
your
it.
tape.
All right. So what you do here is a tic-tac-toe. Oh, Lord, wait. I almost lost it in the water. I got one strip and I almost messed it up.
That's okay. We definitely do not. I would say one of the things.
Oh, I did drop that one.
That one did go in. You're going to have to get a new one. How about we do a tradesy?
What? I can do it?
I'm going to trade you on this one.
Oh.
Here you go.
I feel like a loser.
No, you're not a loser. It's also something.
Wait until you come over and smoke meat. We'll see how good.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I was going to say we're so used to doing this that it's so natural for us. But if we were to go over there and you were to say, put this in here and do this, we'd just be standing there like, okay, can you repeat that?
I'd like to have that feeling, so y'all just come on over. I feel pretty worthless right now.
So now that we have our grid, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our greenery. I always like to start with our greenery because it helps with building that grid in our base, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to give you a piece of greenery, and then I'm going to take a piece of greenery, okay?
Okay.
And then here are your clippers. Your clippers
I got
are right
mine.
over here.
Okay, I got mine, yeah.
Now be careful with these. They're very sharp.
I know how to work clippers.
Okay, so we're gonna go at a diagonal. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna clip it here, but we're gonna go kind of sideways, okay?
All right, sideways.
And I'm also gonna take off these guys.
I was trying to watch what you did. Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Did you see that? Ladies, did y'all see that?
We did.
I did pretty good, didn't I? Diagonal. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're gonna take off these two bottom stems because we don't want those getting in the water. That's gonna make your water smell really yucky if it gets in there.
All right, so
All
then
right.
we're just gonna stick it right in there.
But we're going diagonal, like this. There you go. Perfect.
I did go diagonal.
Okay, now we're gonna do another one on this side.
And we're gonna put it where? Right here?
Yes. All right. We're still gonna cut off this guy right here that I told you to.
Okay, we're going in for flowers.
All right. Here you go. You get a purple. I get a purple.
I love purple.
We're gonna kind of go a little higher.
Wait, what do I have here?
This is called stock. There's not a fancy name, but doesn't it smell amazing? Do you know what?
Smell that.
Do you know what thieves is? So we're gonna cut it a little bit longer, okay? So we want it to stick out kind of right here.
Okay.
So again, I'm gonna use my table.
Okay, use on the table.
To see where I wanna cut it.
Okay. Does mine need to be cut?
Yeah, it does.
You don't have to be so abrupt.
So you're gonna.
I said, does mine need to be cut? Yes, it does.
All right, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then the other one, we're gonna go on the opposite direction, okay?
Okay. All right, how did I do? How's mine? Is that okay? Or is it too short?
No, it's perfect.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, she's perfect.
Do you hear that? It's perfect. Can I just stop and say this? I think that is the ugliest bouquet I've ever seen in my life.
It is not.
Okay,
it is
but
not.
we're gonna make it beautiful, right?
There's no such thing as an ugly bouquet either.
Okay,
When you're dealing with flowers,
Yeah.
they're all beautiful.
Yeah, but it's like life, you know?
is.
You take a life that's not so pretty and make it beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
all the time.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, all right.
I thought I'd throw that in there.
Yeah,
As a
I
philosopher.
love that. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna take your mom. If you can take your own.
You gonna take my mom? I
Your
don't
mom?
think so. Oh, you mom.
I know
mom.
your mom's very special to
Okay,
you,
okay.
but yours is right over there.
Oh.
Okay.
This is my.
This is yours.
This is my mom. This is my mom's mom. This is my mummy's mom.
This is what I call their pantyhose.
It's getting kind of personal right there. I think I'll stand over here. We talking about pantyhose like that.
But we're gonna pull from the bottom up, okay, not from the top.
Okay.
So yeah, there you go.
Okay. Bottoms up.
Yep.
We talk about pantyhose and bottoms up. I'm gonna have to go to church after this, and there'll be a little bit of repentance going on. Okay, bottom up.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, now you can kind of just give it a little push like this, and it's just gonna open it up just a little, okay?
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay, wait. All right. Look at that. Perfect.
Look at that.
Look at that. Now, I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
What do you think, Trey? I'm doing pretty good, huh? this one, I'm gonna put this one right there.
Perfect. Right.
It's taking shape.
Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, let's see what else we can add in there.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh my, let me see. All right,
I'm liking
it's coming
it.
together. All right.
Is this my bouquet or yours? Okay.
It's yours, but I'm helping you.
Reese, if you were over here, you'd learn something.
I think we're all set.
We're done? Look
Yeah.
at this tray, look at this. Don't look at hers, look at mine. Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
This is Cynthia's. How many of you think mine's better than Cynthia's? Raise your hand. There ain't nobody in here raising their hand. I hate this place.
Well, we love you anyways.
You are so good for Lewisville and so good for Old Town. You have such a sweet spirit. The love of Christ shines through you and
Thank
Jack
you.
as well. Such a model marriage and couple, and have great family, great kids, great business. Everything that so many would give just about everything they own to have. Love you so much and appreciate all your work. And I sure appreciate you letting me come in here and
Of
just
course.
mess up.
This was fun.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. What a great day. Trey, this was so much fun being at Flourish Flowers. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. So much enjoyed being with Cynthia Derenberger at Flourish Flowers and Gifts. We had such a fun time. And I made this. I'm so excited that I made this. Of course, I couldn't have done it without Cynthia. She showed me every step. Actually, she made most of it. How about that? The other girls, Reese and Kara, they didn't do a squat. They just stood in the background, didn't do squat. What a great time. Go down there. They're on Main Street in Old Town. Buy your flowers from them. Buy whatever you need from Flourish Flowers and Gifts. It'll be a great experience for you. Thank you. See you next time.